Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. The show brings you game one of a huge 4-game weekend set. It's the Texas Rangers taking on the Minnesota Twins. With my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. And Chris, a guy that's been having a huge impact for this team all year, Michael Lee. Always exciting to see him in action, and it seems like he consistently finds a way to impact the game.
Yeah, Boog, it's offensively at the plate, defensively when he's on the bases. I mean, this guy's just a heads-up player, but he's got so much talent, and he makes the most of that. I believe it starts with his preparation because you never see him give away an at-bat.
Just about ready to roll here. And on the hill in this one, it's Sonny Gray.
His career ERA's been under 4. What I like most about him is his reliability. Takes the ball every 5th day, ready to go whenever the manager calls.
Here's Bubba Thompson.
Bubba Thompson.
A wind and a pitch. That one misses, and that's how this series begins. The pitch.
Inside, ball 2.
When you get ahead in the count, there's no doubt that the success rate goes up, and that's what he's been doing. It's made a big impact for him in recent games.
That one missed. Now 3-0. And the pitch. That's in there. And it's 3-1. That one catches the corner for a strike. Three-two now. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Couldn't catch up to the heater.
Very frustrating right there as a speedy potential base runner. When 2 strikes, you just struggle to put the ball in play. You don't even have to get a hit at that point. You can help your team just by reaching on an error, but some way you got to find a way to shorten up the swing and put the ball in play next time.
Kepler makes the grab, and there's 2 down. And now we take a look at the Rangers lineup. It features a great veteran presence, Marcus Semien.
No, Boog, not just the fans, not just the people watching this game, but us. I mean, we're pretty fired up to watch this guy swing the bat. He's got big-time pop this season, slugging percentage over 500. Outfielders, put your track shoes on because you're going to be running in the gaps, trying to climb the wall. This guy is going to do damage when he gets the bat to the baseball. Don't take your eyes off of him.
The wind of the pitch. That one hit to right. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that is that. Middle of the first. The Twins coming up. No score. Back at Target Field. And on the hill, Nathan Eovaldi. And Chris, pitching on the road has not been particularly kind to him.
Yeah, and you don't want to be too quick to say that he can't pitch on the road. Sometimes, you know, it's just a matter of luck. It's not having a feel. Difference between the bullpen mound to the mound out there on the playing field. Don't know what it is, but I know this. He's got good enough stuff to overcome and get it done on the road as well as at home. So we'll see what he's able to do in this one.
Rod Carew in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball. And a pitch. That one's in there. And it's 1-2. Chris, one dubious note on Eovaldi. May 18, 2022, he matched a big league record, gave up 5 homers in an inning against the Astros. Alvarez, Tucker, Pena, Brantley, and Gurriel all took him deep.
Well, he just had no answer for that hard inside fastball right there. Just blew it by him. And not every pitcher likes working inside, especially with 2 strikes. They don't want to hit a batter and waste an opportunity to put him away. But if you can locate that fastball just like he did, most hitters aren't looking for it, and it becomes very difficult to get a piece of.
And they're at the knees. And it's 0-2.
That fastball at the bottom of the zone can be very effective. Just got to keep it on the corners.
That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. One down, base is empty. That's inside. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. But that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
Back to the mound. Over to Lowe. Here tonight, an efficient start to the home first, 2 away. Now the lineup for the Twins as constructed by Rocco Baldelli. And in an era with a lot of strikeouts, they are right on trend, Chris. A lot of swing and miss in this lineup, and they come in with more strikeouts than any other team in the league right now.
Well, clearly they're looking to connect and hit the ball a long way, but at some point you've got to shorten up, and you'd like to see guys do it, especially when they're having a hard time scoring runs. With 2 strikes, maybe spread out a little bit, choke up the bat, and just try to put the ball in play. There's a good chance that you'll find a hole and maybe get something going that way.
2 down, nobody on. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. Next offering upstairs. And that's a little high. Joe Mauer next to bat for Minnesota. High fly ball out towards left field. Way back there. Leaping, and it's gone. That one barely got out of here. Homer number 25 of the year, and it gives them the lead in the first. It's 1-0.
Man, he just barely got that one out of here, and you've got to love the effort and left to try and bring it back. He had a good shot at it, just couldn't quite pull it off. It would have been a stunner if he did.
Next to hit, Joe Mauer. In there for strike 1. The wide to kick the pitch.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And there's a ball.
2 balls, 1 strike.
And a 2-1 on the way. Swing and a miss
2 balls,
as he was out front that time. And down on strikes he goes. That ends the frame. 1 scores in the inning coming on this solo home run. It's now 1-0. You're dialed into the show. Back here at the ballpark, top of the second, and now the veteran catcher, Pudge Rodriguez. He might just be the best hitting catcher in the game today.
Well, Boog, he's so valuable, does a good job behind the plate, but offensively, he's a middle-of-the-order type of bat, especially when you talk about catchers, and their #1 job is to handle the pitching staff and prevent runs. This guy is able to add runs by producing them.
And there's a foul ball. Here's a 1-1. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. Another 1-2. Broken bat, and it's popped up. Mauer takes it in for the out. One away. Seager stands in now. And there's a strike. Gray, multi-time All-Star. He features a four-seam fastball, a sinker, a slurve, a slider, and occasionally uses a cutter. 0-1 down. And strike two. And that just misses.
It's a good take.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Kicks and fires. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
We're going to take a look at the pitch sequence of that at bat, and the thing to notice are the pitch locations. Every single one of them on the edges of the strike zone, and as a hitter, that can be pretty frustrating because you don't expect a pitcher to be able to make quality pitches one after another like that. And so those are tough spots to do damage, and a great demonstration of pitch command, and it got him a punch out that time.
Here is Marcus Semien on the ground out to short. Rangers go down in order. Nothing doing for the Rangers. Still behind by a count of 1-0. Bottom half of inning number 2, and here is Justin Morneau.
Justin Morneau.
Eovaldi back to work. There's a strike up high. 0-1.
0-1.
Right-hander kicks, deals. Ball one there. Assigned to home plate duty is Ricky Holiday.
Boog, and something I've heard players saying about Ricky's strike zone is how he will call the high strike. That could be something that's tough to deal with, especially if you've got a guy out there coming at you with high velocity.
Ground ball left side, and that's just foul. Chris, do players ever change their approach in meaningful ways based on who's umpiring, or is it good to just be aware of tendencies so you're not that surprised?
I'd say the latter, because pitcher's got to pitch to his strengths regardless. The hitter's got to hit to his strength. So you're aware of it, but you have to just hunt for what you can handle.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. 1 out.
That's about as nasty of a splitter as you'll come across, especially in terms of movement. I mean, that thing tumbles out of his hand and just drops off the table at the last moment. If he keeps it down, it's just so tough to put wood on.
Harmon Killebrew batting with 1 down, takes a strike. Another solid power season. Yo, 1. And a swing and a miss.
From a pitcher's perspective, that's a beautiful splitter right there. As a hitter, you don't like it, but he's commanded his fastball, and out of that same tunnel, that splitter comes, and the bottom just falls out of it.
And 1-2.
Well, he's not afraid to fall into a 2-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well, so much so that I think umpires will look at him and determine whether it's a ball or strike, if he swings or not.
Next offering is in the dirt. Just misses with that one.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Back-to-back strikeouts to start the frame, and that's now 3 in a row.
Yeah, he's really settling in and getting a feel for his pitches, throwing them where he wants to right now. So we'll see how long he can keep this streak going.
Carlos Correa stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. Hitless in 4 at-bats yesterday. The pitch. That's off the mark. 2 balls, no strikes.
2 balls, no strikes.
They say it went.
2-1.
That one in for a strike, 2-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
The wind of the pitch. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Down go the Twins in order. They lead it 1-0. And welcome back. Top half of the 3rd inning. Now here is Adolis Garcia. Gray back to work. Garcia, a former All-Star, hitting 7th in today's lineup, and he's been on a good run at the plate, hitting over 300 in his last 10 games. Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, he's gotten ahead with 2 pitches down in the zone. He has plenty of options right here. He can go up, he can go away, he can add velocity, he can subtract.
The 0-2. In the dirt. Gathers and throws to first. And 1 away in the top of the 3rd.
Well, big power guy right there and generating so much bat speed. It's hard to bring that to a halt once you've committed. They tried to check the swing, just couldn't do it.
Nathaniel Lowe up to hit. First pitch, and he just misses. And he deals. He swings and fouls one off. Left-hand batter waits. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. And the righty deals. Low checks his swing, appeal to 3rd, didn't go. Righty delivers. And that's in the dirt. Got him. 2 gone. Here's Leody Taveras. And that's in for a strike. Taveras, in his 3rd season, 24 years old, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. Check swing, no appeal. The next pitch misses, and it's 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Kicks and deals. Just misses the mark outside the zone. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Eighth pitch of the at-bat coming up. Gets a piece and stays alive.
The idea was right. Looking to locate that fastball up and in. He just missed his spot a little bit.
Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1-2-3. Rangers go down quickly there. They trail here 1-0. Welcome back as we go to the last of the third. Max Kepler at the plate.
Max Kepler.
The right-hander back to work. And a curve drops in for a strike. Swings through that.
Man, he was really tardy on that fastball. Great job of setting him up by throwing the curveball. Add some velocity to it on the next pitch. Can't catch up.
And here it comes. Just off the inside corner. Now 1-2. That one missing inside. The 2-2 now.
3-2.
Tried to check his swing there, appeal to third, and he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes.
Well, right now he's in cruise control, autopilot, just dominating these hitters. I mean, it doesn't look like it's a fun at bat. And all of a sudden, you become in awe of this guy on the mound. Somebody's got to break this thing up. That's 5 straight strikeouts. Got to put a ball in play.
Kyle Farmer up to the plate now. High fly ball, shallow right field. Puts the squeeze on it, and there's 2 away.
Up next for Minnesota, the second baseman.
Back to the leadoff spot in the Twins lineup. Now it's the second baseman, Rod Carew. Struck out swinging leading off the bottom of the first. Carew, more than 3,000 hits in his career. Can't forget to mention he's a former MVP. There's a strike.
0-1.
Fouled off to the right. Oh, and 2 now. Good eye right there. In the air, left side. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that is the third out of the inning. Twins retired in short order, but they hold a 1-0 lead. Back in Minnesota as we go to the top of the fourth. And now it's the Rangers leadoff hitter, Bubba Thompson. And a pitch. And he bunts, but that's a foul ball. The 0-1. Check swing, and he held up. Next offering misses down and away. Way high there. 3 balls and a strike.
Now in this 3-ball count, down in the ball game, you've got to be very selective. Take your walk if they'll give it to you.
Now a pop-up on the infield. Carew squeezes it, and there's one away.
You go ahead and count 3-1. I think as a leadoff man that's got the ability to change the game with your speed, you want to really, really lock in on your pitch in that 3-1 count. And he hit a borderline pitch there. That's just adjustments you want to see a kid make. He didn't make it in that at bat.
Young at the plate for the second time as he takes ball 1. And a base hit up the middle.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
And now Nate Walker. Up the middle, diving, and he can't make the play. Lead runner touches second, headed for third. And they'll have runners at the corners after a 1-out single.
Well, that was an important at bat in this game, so a great job there stepping up to the challenge. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Stepping in, Pudge Rodriguez. And first offering is fouled off. Young, the runner at third. Walker over at first with 1 away. Strike 2.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
Two on, 1 out. Ground ball right side, could be 2. Over to Correa for 1. Got him. The double play cuts down the potential tying run.
Well, the second baseman made that one look easy. Great feed to the shortstop. Shortstop completes the play. They get out of a jam, and they end the inning.
Back at Target Field, ready to go, bottom 4. Here's the center fielder, Torii Hunter. You talk about elite defensive players, especially in the middle of the diamond, and this guy is at the top of the list. And the right-hander back to work. That's in for a strike.
Yeah, we go beyond just the fielding percentage and what it looks like, but the ability to have range and close holes that are normally there against an average defender. But this guy is special, and you can see it in his first step quickness.
Slings it across. Leadoff hitter retired in the 4th.
The right fielder, number 8, Michael Lee.
So up next for Minnesota, Michael Lee. 1 for 1 so far today with a solo homer in his first at bat. Ball 1, no strikes.
Boog, and the one thing about that is speed never goes in a slump, and defense shouldn't either. Hitting wise, you can struggle, you can lose your mechanics, but the thing that you
fair ball, and that rolls into the corner. Around first and hustling for second, in safely. It's a double and his second hit.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Just an awesome swing of the bat, quick hands, and just launched the baseball. 108 on the exit velocity. Man, that is coming off the bat pretty good. I know he's feeling good about it.
And next will be the cleanup hitter, Joe Mauer. His first at bat was a strikeout. Runner takes off, pitching for a strike. And that's a stolen base, not even close.
Well, maybe he thought he should have gone for a triple instead of a double and just decided, I'm going to take third this way. Definitely using his legs to his advantage right here.
Runner on at third, one gone. And the 0-2. Inside, just missed. And Chris, beyond the fact that he's so incredible defensively, he also can swing the stick. Misses inside. It's 2-2. One away with a runner at third. Bounce to the left side. Over to Lowe. Run scores, and that makes it 2-0 as they get the out. And now Justin Morneau. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. That one down the line, and it goes just foul. The pitch. Swing and a high fly ball to left. Thompson has a beat on it, and the inning is over. So it's 1 run, 1 hit, no errors, and no one left on. We played 4. It's the Twins 2 and the Rangers nothing. Back here at the ballpark, we go to the top of the 5th. Now the third baseman, Corey Seager. The wind and the pitch. That one close, ruled a ball. 1-0. And there's the strike. That one catches the zone. 1-2.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
Righty to the plate. That's down and in. Can't glove it cleanly.
No, he's safe.
Leadoff man aboard on the air, and that puts your pitcher in a little bit of a tough spot right away to start the inning, not where you want to be. So we'll see if he's able to work around it and pick the defense up.
Now it's Marcus Semien. Grounded out his first time up. And that's outside. And that is ball 1. And the right-hander deals. Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. The 1-1. And a swing and a miss there.
2 strikes.
Got him swinging.
Well, it can be so tough as a hitter to pull yourself out of an extended slump, one that lasts for several games, even a week or more. Right now, he's really in one, so I'm sure his mind is all over the place, racing, having a hard time sleeping, trying to figure out what can get him back on track, back to feeling more comfortable and settled in the box.
Up next for the Rangers, Adolis Garcia. Swing and a high fly ball, pretty well struck right field. And that one is out of here. Adolis Garcia blasts one out. Home run number 30 on the year. It's 2-2. One pitch, one swing, one home run.
Yeah, you can say that's efficiency right there. Didn't need much time in the box to make an impact. A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
One down. Here's Nathaniel Lowe. Caught looking his first time up. Ball one, no strikes. Just off the outside part of the plate. Gray, maybe a little less aggressive on the mound right now after that home run, Chris.
Yeah, it seems that way. You know, guys, they can come out, feel good, but then all of a sudden get touched up a little bit, and they start trying to throw instead of pitch. They're not trusting their stuff.
Left-hand batter waits. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. Well, he's been good for the most part. Is it going to take someone going out to the mound to maybe refocus him a bit?
No, partner, every pitcher's a little different. I liken it to you. Sometimes you come in and you're not as focused, and I kind of do what it takes to get you on track, and then you have a great show. So perhaps it's the same with him. Nobody really wants their rhythm broken up, but sometimes they need a little pick-me-up.
So next to hit for Texas, Leody Taveras.
Ball one, no strike.
That one misses, and the count is 2-0. And that's too high.
A rare 3-ball count here. He's been throwing strikes all day. Got to be ready to hit if you're in the box.
Here's a 3-0.
Hey.
Popped up on the left side of the infield. He makes the grab. That is the inning. Texas plates 2 on the homer. 2-2 game. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. Bottom of the inning, and now it's going to be Harmon Killebrew.
The designated hitter, Harmon Killebrew.
Here comes a pitch. And that one off the outside edge.
Well, these Twins being a little too patient at the plate in this game. They found themselves behind in the count quite a bit. They're trying to be patient, but it's mostly resulting in outs, not base runners. And you could argue it's making things more difficult at the plate.
Next one misses. 2-0. And 2-0 is in for a strike. The pitch. This one blasted deep to left. Way out of here. Home run. home run number 35 on the year. And the Twins have the lead now. It's 3-2.
Was a hanger, and pitchers typically don't get away with making a mistake like that, and right there he made him pay.
Here's Carlos Correa. He was a strikeout victim his first time. Pitch misses, and that's ball one. Kicks and fires.
That split is a pretty nasty pitch. Explodes out of the hand. Looks like a fastball, and the bottom just falls out of it.
That misses the zone, and it's 2-1.
The only adjustment he needs to make is his target. If you aim at the outside corner, that slider's going to end up way off the plate. Perhaps look a little more down the middle, and you get it right where you want it.
Late swing fouled off. The wind of the pitch. Waves at the bender for the strikeout.
Well, classic pitch sequencing there to change eye levels for the punch out. That fastball on the pitch before was off. It was very competitive, and that gets you thinking that he might try to climb the ladder. But then the curveball out of that same tunnel just falls off the table, and you can't make contact.
Kepler, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike one.
Man, that's just a nasty splitter. Bottom falls out of it. You don't see a lot of guys throw that these days, but I tell you what, he's got a good one.
Comes up empty on the swing, 0-2 now.
Boog, it looked like that curveball backed up on him, and although it's a mistake, it works out really good for the pitcher. The hitter's timed it up, expects it to be to a certain spot, and it just doesn't get there.
He goes down looking.
Well, that at bat seemed to be over as soon as it started. 3-pitch strikeout. You've got to be better at the plate right there, at least to foul something off, extend that at bat.
Farmer.
And now for the Twins, Kyle Farmer. Flied to right his first time. And that's in there for strike one.
0-1.
The pitch.
Ball one.
And that's in for a strike. And that one missing low.
2 strikes.
On the ground, right side. Simeon, toss over to first. Inning over. Twins get one on this homer. It's now a 3-2 ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. And welcome back. Leading off, Bubba Thompson. Thompson measures 6 feet 2 inches, 195 pounds. He's been on a terrific run at the plate, hitting over 350 in his last 10. Action in the pen down there. Jorge Alcala warming up for manager Rocco Baldelli. Moran warming up as well. The pitch. Slice down the right side. Swing and a miss. And that's strike two.
Really going after him here. All fastballs to get ahead in the count.
On the ground, down the line, and it's foul. And a pitch. Good eye right there. That one misses, and the count's full. Michael Young to bat next. And he walked him.
Well, that right there could end up being a big walk in this game. He's certainly a threat on the bases, especially with them looking to tie this thing up.
Michael Young stepping in for the Rangers. His July and August splits there.
Good speed on the base pass. He handles the bat very well. I wouldn't be surprised if the skipper puts on some type of hit and run or a run and hit.
And now 2-0. Chris, with that distraction and a speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
Thompson gets his lead at first with nobody out. Next pitch misses inside, and that's ball three. Nate Walker waiting to hit for the Rangers. Right-hander kick steals. Check swing, appeal to first, and he won around. Just enough that time. Downstairs, and it misses ball four.
Well, interesting. He went with the off speed and walked the hitter. Man, you got to challenge the guy with the fastball.
Nate Walker stepping in for the Rangers. Walker, a very strong candidate for Rookie of the Year. He's been a real story, one of the best young players in the majors this season. Swung on, belted. Back there. Gone. A three-run rocket. His 31st home run of the season. It's 5-3.
When you have a team that hits home runs at such a high rate, they can get back in the ball game so quickly. That's why that leadoff walk was extremely costly.
Rocco Baldelli out of the dugout now, and he's going to make a change. Sonny Gray will depart, and he's not going to be happy with himself. New pitcher on the mound in a moment. A new pitcher in the game, Jorge Alcala. He's into the game with the bases empty.
66. Jorge Alcala.
Next to bat, the Texas cleanup hitter, Pudge Rodriguez. In there, and it's 0-1. Alcala, in his fourth year, he features a slider, a four-seamer, a changeup, and he works in a sinker. The pitch. Swing and a miss, and he got him to chase.
You tie a guy up like that, you're feeling like you are in command.
Struck him out looking.
Well, this is no secret. That slider is going to be his go-to pitch. Everyone in the ballpark knows it. It's a massive part of his arsenal, and he'll throw it a lot and in pretty much any count, any situation, and he's going to look to punch guys out as well. I tell you what, the effectiveness of that slider is always a big key for him.
Seager in the box again, takes a strike.
Well, they say it's the best pitch in baseball, strike one. You get ahead on a good hitter as well. Gives you a little bit more confidence to move through the at-bat.
The 0-1. That's a little bit low. That misses off the outside edge. Still only one out here in the inning. To the right side. Carew tosses to first, and Seager is set down.
The batter number 2, second baseman, Marcus Semien.
Marcus Semien stepping in for the Rangers. Marcus Semien, Bay Area guy, played his college ball at Cal. White Sox selected him in the 6th round in 2011, and he has developed into a fine player.
Yeah, and he comes from a really good athletic line. His dad played football at Cal. His mom was also an athlete in college, and this guy's just a really good leader on a ball club. Had him break out to his career when he went to Toronto and started hitting home runs left and right.
Struck him out swinging. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees. 3-run shot for Texas this inning. It's now a 5-3 ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball on The Show. Back in Minnesota, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton in the booth, and leading off the bottom of the 6th, Rod Carew. Eovaldi back to work. Misses inside. Ball 1.
Good slider down and in can be so hard to get on plane with. You're better off taking that pitch.
And there's a strike on the outside corner, and the count is 1-1. Bunt attempt, but that goes foul. Left-hand hitter waits. And that misses off the outside edge. And another ball. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. The wide to kick the pitch. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. And it's ball 4. He missed down low.
It feels to me like his time on the mound is running short, starting to show some signs of fatigue. So let's see how much longer they let it go.
So up next, Torii Hunter. His righty-lefty splits there.
Now, these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ballgame.
Here's the 0-2. Got him swinging. One gone here.
He's locked in at the plate when he's using the whole field. He was out in front there. Just needs to let the ball travel a little more, and his timing will be back on track. Good pitch for the strikeout.
Michael Lee, the next Twin up to hit. That misses, and it's 1-0.
Ball one, no strike.
Eovaldi checks the runner. Carew back on a dive.
Pretty good pitch to take a pass at in a 1-0 count. Just not able to square it up.
And the righty deals.
Ball, like that.
Talk about the right guy at the right spot. They really need a rally, and this guy is someone you can believe in to find a way to get on base.
On the ground to second, might be 2. Glove flip for 1. Throw to first, but he beat it.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down,
catcher.
make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
Now here is Joe Mauer. Here's the pitch. Runner goes. Swing and a miss. Throw. Save. Punch too late with the toss. That was close, but StatCast shows us why he so often seems to be on the safe side of these steal attempts, Chris.
Yeah, you see that plus speed, and he needed every last bit of it to swipe that bag. Such a threat on the bases.
0-1. And a foul ball. At the belt and fires. That one 95 to finish him off. One left for Minnesota. Still a 2-run deficit. It's 5-3. Welcome back. Now it's going to be Adolis Garcia.
Right fielder, Adolis Garcia.
The right-hander back to work. Gets the outside corner with that one. Popped up left side. Farmer makes the grab, one away. Nathaniel Lowe stepping in for the Rangers. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. Next offering is in for a strike.
That slider breaking in can be a tricky pitch. If you don't finish it and have that bite at the end and it stays out over the plate, it can get hit a long way. But that was a good one right there.
And here it comes. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. The wind of the pitch. And misses inside. There's a swing and a drive. Hunter ranging back. Still going back. Hits the fence. Cut off. Throw to third. The tag out.
The triple is arguably the most exciting play in baseball, and the guys work so hard to get around first, to get around second, and to get thrown out at third. Man, you just feel bad for him. On top of that, he was already in scoring position, so you think about how it kind of hurts the team as well.
Taveras stands in now and watches strike one. Right-handed reliever. Now a check swing, but he held up. So now 1-2.
Been a solid inning so far in relief. Getting them through this inning only down 2 could give their lineup a real opportunity to just grind their way.
Cut on and miss. Struck him out. That's the third out. 1, 2, 3 go the Rangers as they hang on to their 5-3 lead. Set for the last half of the 7th. And now the first baseman, Justin Morneau. And the right-hander back to work. That misses the zone, and that's ball 1.
Count 1-0.
Swings through that one for strike 1.
So impressive how the velo is still there even this deep into the outing.
Out towards right center. That's well struck. That one carried. And forget it. That fires up the home crowd. His 27th home run of the season, and they cut into the deficit. It's 5-4.
Inside part of the plate requires a hitter to stay really square with his mechanics. If you fly open with the front shoulder, there's no way you keep that ball fair. An outstanding job mechanically. He deserves that home run.
And the Rangers manager making his way towards the mound now as he will make the move. That'll be it for Nathan Eovaldi. We'll be back in a minute with a new arm on the mound. New pitcher now, Joe Barlow.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect the tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
And now the Minnesota designated hitter, Harmon Killebrew. Swing and a miss. 0-1. The tying run at the plate.
Ball 1.
Now 1-1.
We got a ball, 1 strike.
Going to count 1-2.
Clearly he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
Puts it in the air out towards left center. Thompson settles under it. Puts the squeeze on that one. And there's one down.
The batter number 4. Shortstop.
Now Correa up to hit. Sing, you talk about a guy that has all the skills. The range is really good, but the arm just stands out and he makes all the plays. That one missed. And the pitch. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. Here's a 1-1. They say it went.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Looking to get the tying run on base. Pitch misses there. 2-2. Kicks and deals. Bounce to third. Seager. Now a jump throw. That takes care of Correa.
Good slider inside right there. Batter fighting to get there. Just rolled over it and got the ground ball.
Kepler.
Now batting Max Kepler. And first offering is fouled off. Eddie Diaz. Kepler tries to check his swing. Now a look to third. And he went, says Dave Lawrence. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the third straight at bat. One run closer on this solo shot for the Twins. It's down to one at 5-4. Back after this on the show. Griffin Jacks gets handed the rock out of the pen.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Bubba Thompson stepping in for the Rangers.
Thompson.
And a pitch. And he bunts, but that's a foul ball. The next offering misses. And the count even 1-1. Out to short. Into the outfield. Base hit. Next, it'll be the Texas DH, Michael Young. Just missed. Nobody out. Runner at first. So 2 balls and no strikes. Move to first. Thompson dives back in safely. The pitch. Check swing. He held up. And now 3-0.
Nice job to keep the hands back on that one. Out in front just a little bit.
Righty delivers. And there's the strike. Swings and misses, and we're filled up.
And he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Righty to the plate. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Second walk of the game for him, and he's been really patient at the plate. The game plan that he's sticking to, he's just not going outside of what he's looking for up there.
Now it's the power speed combo. Nate Walker. He's been a difference maker in this one with what he did back in the 6th.
No doubt, Boog. A huge 3-run homer, and it's one of the key moments in this game.
That's in there. Strike 1.
Really good job in this spot to get ahead in the count. He's going to have to continue, finish off this hitter.
Strike 2.
That front door slider is such a devastating pitch. You don't want to get beat by the inside fastball, so you cheat a little bit, and then by the time it gets there, it's out of the swing plane.
0-2 now. Got it by him for the K. And Chris, that's a way to neutralize his speed by keeping him off base.
And the defense breathes a sigh of relief because he puts pressure on everyone if he can put the ball in play. But that's how you do it. Keep him off balance, get him out of there, and deal with the next guy.
Next up for Texas, Pudge Rodriguez. Known for his rocket arm behind the plate. He's kind of an outlier, especially when guys are consciously sacrificing contact to deliver power. Laser base hit. Fires to the plate. Not in time. He's safe as a run scores on the play.
Waste no time there. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
New pitcher on here, Giovanni Moreno. Hasn't pitched in the last 3 days. First and second, one out. Here's the third baseman, Corey Seager. That one off the mark, ball one.
Yeah, his swing is so good. It's in the zone a long time. He gets the barrel to it a lot, and that produces more base hits.
The 1-0. A swing and a miss, and that's strike one. When you look at the elite teams in the game right now, there is going to be the slug, no question about it. But the really good offensive teams combine slug with more contact, with less swing and miss. Back and forth we go, a seesaw battle in the late stages of this one. Caught him looking for the K.
No, you got to be ready to swing the bat with a runner in scoring position and 2 strikes. Just put the ball in play somewhere, and you got a chance. Very frustrating for him, I'm sure. See if the next guy can pick him up.
So 2 down now, and here is Marcus Semien. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Counts 1-0.
Yeah, and the domino effect of that is running up pitch counts on pitchers and then either getting them to a place of fatigue or
swing and a ball hammered left field. Stretches out and hauls it in. But the RBI single pushes across a run. It's a 2-run lead now at 6-4. Brock Burke into the game. He last pitched 2 days ago.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please.
Now the third baseman, Kyle Farmer.
Number 46.
One of the things that Jim Leyland used to say when I was broadcasting with the Marlins, the longer a plate appearance goes for a batter, the more likely it is that something good will happen for the hitter. And the first pitch misses for ball one. Bounce to the right. Over to Lowe. 1 up, 1 down.
Couple of pitches and a quick out.
The batter, the second baseman.
Here's the second baseman, Rod Carew. And a little something extra at stake in this at bat as he's hitless so far with his hitting streak in jeopardy. First offering misses the mark. Bullpen action for the Rangers. Paul Lee, the anchor of the staff, is getting ready to close this one out. The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. This one ripped, but foul to the right.
Looked like you got a little excited on that fastball. Got to think to yourself, I want to stay up the middle. That way, if you're a little bit early, you hit it out of the ballpark. If you're a little late, opposite field not.
That misses the zone, and a count 2-1.
Yeah, and I figured you would get Kotsay into this because you had a free dinner at his house the other night.
That is true. Next pitch is downstairs. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
Now the number 2 hitter, Torrey Hunter. Outfield deep here, trying to prevent anything over their heads. Check swing. No appeal. 1-0. Carew leads off first with 1 away. Step off, throw to first. Carew back in on a dive. The pitch. That misses. 2 balls, no strikes to count. Step off throw to first. Carew gets back easily. Good hitters count the 2-0. Good eye right there.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
Michael Lee in the on deck circle. Next pitch in for a strike, 3-1. That one is absolutely belted. That ball's carrying. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Man, I love that route. The ball was smoked. He knew he had to get back to the track right away. Turned his back on the infield. Got to the spot, turned around, and made a nice catch.
And the batter now, Michael Lee.
Well, look out here. He's going to come up ready to swing in this situation.
First offering, and it just misses.
Count 1-0.
Snap throw to first. Carew back on a dive. The lefty, the 1-0. Just missed.
2-0 count to a guy like this at the plate. You've got to throw a pitcher's pitch. Don't just try to get a strike. He could make you pay.
Two outs. That misses. 3-0.
At this point in the game, you cannot issue free passes. He's going to have to challenge this hitter. Hitter's got to be ready to swing it.
Down. And there's ball 4.
Back upstairs. Ball 4.
Pretty much the last thing you want from your bullpen arms are free passes, especially in spots like this. Make the team earn their way off.
Joe Mauer, the next Twin up to hit. So RBI spot, but Chris, this is a guy that is not really swinging the bat all that well here.
In this situation, you have a real good opportunity to get swings and misses and record a strikeout. I think you attack him in this spot.
First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Well, this is a critical spot for both the pitcher and the hitter. You can learn a lot about a guy by how he handles these pressure situations.
The 1-0. They say it went.
1 ball, 1 strike.
First and second, 2 down. Next offering is in for a strike.
Looking very settled on the mound here in the 8th. One more out, and they'll probably hand it off to their closer for the 9th with at least a 2-run lead.
That one not close. And the count's even at 2. And now the lefty. Ripped into left center for a base hit. Coming around third is Carew. 1 runs in. Lee headed for the plate. Relay throw. Tag. See. Tie game here in the 8th.
Such great concentration. Everybody on their feet, knowing that you can come through with a good swing. And there he doesn't try to do too much.
Jonathan Hernandez on the pitch here. And this guy can bring it velocity-wise.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Rangers, number 72, Jonathan Hernandez.
Justin Morneau, the next Twin up to hit. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Ball 1, no strike.
Left-hand batter waits. That one fouled off. 2 gone. The possible go-ahead run at first. And it is 2-1. And a pitch. A little out front there as he swings through it.
Well, there's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end.
Next pitch is outside. Harmon Killebrew would be next if they can extend the inning.
And he's homered already, so I'm sure he'd love a chance to do some more damage here.
Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. And that moves the go-ahead run to scoring position with 2 gone.
Back-to-back singles. Couldn't get any air under it, but he smoked that ball back up the middle. Timing was just perfect. Got great wood on it, and there's just no chance for the infielders with how hard he hit it. Had a huge opportunity now to grab the lead at this point in the game.
First and second, 2 outs. And next for Minnesota, Harmon Killebrew. That misses, and that's ball 1. Strike right there.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
Next pitch is outside.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
That one in for a strike. 2-2. And now the count filled up 3-2.
That's a really good take.
Foul ball, and it remains a full count. The pitch. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. Good battle here, about to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. Stays alive. The right-hander gives up the 2-out walk.
No, that sets up a really big at bat in this game. These are the moments where everyone in the stadium gets really locked in.
And here comes Carlos Correa. And there's no doubt that they'll feed off the energy from this crowd, right?
I mean, yeah, I'd say the intensity level has gone up a few notches for sure.
Gets under it and pops it up. No trouble here, puts it away for the out. And that is the inning. 2 runs in the inning, but they strand 3. 9th inning coming up, and we're all even at 6 apiece. Back here at the ballpark, all set to start the 9th in this one. And now the right fielder, Adolis Garcia.
If you don't get ahead in the count, you can forget about having any success against him.
The pitch. There's a strike.
And I know you want to be patient as a hitter, but you got to be ready to jump on the first thing straight. And he got one right there, but left the bat on his shoulder.
Kicks and fires. Swings through that one for strike 2. Swing and a ball lined out towards center. Hunter grabs it on the run.
Good piece of hitting right there. Nice hard line drive to the outfield. You're trying to get on base, represent that go-ahead run. Can't hang your head on that at all.
And here's the first baseman, Nathaniel Lowe. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Bounced out to short. Correa zips it across, and that quickly 2 away.
The center fielder,
Leody Taveras will hit next.
Now, this guy, a player that, if he gets on base, has the ability to really be aggressive getting around the base paths.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Moran, 25 years old, and he was drafted in the 7th round back in 2015. That's in there, and it's 1-1. And there's a ball.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Swing and a miss. And that is strike 2. Here comes a pitch.
Full count.
Bubba Thompson waits on deck. And a foul ball, he stays alive. And that's ball 4.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
Thompson in the box now, takes strike 1.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch. If you're a base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
Taveras leads off first with 2 down to the inning. And that is cut on and missed. Now 1-2.
It might be time to choke up a little bit. Get that front foot down early. Maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
And the pitch. Swing and a miss. He struck him out. Couldn't catch up to the heater.
A lot of adrenaline, we can see it right there, and sometimes you just got to let it out. That's an outstanding job of taking that, executing, and getting out of a tough inning.
Back at target field, now the left fielder, Max Kepler. And here it comes. Checks his swing. Now would appeal to third. And yes, he did. He went around. And the 0-1. On the ground to the left. Seager whips it to first on the run. Safe.
It doesn't really matter where you are in the lineup. Your job is to get on base and try to start a rally if you're leading off an inning. So an infield single does the job right there. Now we'll see if they can make something happen.
No outs, runner at first. So up next for Minnesota, Kyle Farmer. And a sac bunt here. Simeon fires to second for 1. Oh, the throw is wild. And oh no, it's out of play. Just a terrible throw there.
Well, he hung in there at second to get the out, but the return throw to first was way offline. And I have to think the runner coming in the second had a part in that. You can't assume the double play, but because the batter moves up past first, he does get charged with the throwing error right there.
So digging in, Rod Carew. And this is very likely the last chance he gets to keep his hitting streak alive. Fought off foul. And the right-hander deals to third. Nice grab. To first. On the money. Nice play.
Well, a well-thrown slider like that one can be tough to get in the air. Good downward break on that one.
And now the center fielder, Torrey Hunter. That one's in there, 0-1. Runner leads away at second. That's inside. And now it's even 1-1.
Good fastball there. I think it was a purpose pitch. Just want to make that hitter's feet uncomfortable. And that location will definitely do it.
Here's a 1-1.
That's ball 2. 2-1.
Good eye in that spot.
I almost feel like he's frustrated a little bit. He wants to be challenged.
Michael Lee in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
Now it's the right fielder, Michael Lee. Lots of pop at the plate. Outfield playing back almost on the warning track. Singy, you got to appreciate a guy who's this good defensively. I mean, watching him track balls in the outfield, it is beautiful. That one finds the zone, and that is strike 1. Trying to send this to extra innings.
Ball, action side.
And that skips in the dirt.
It's a big opportunity right here, but I love the way he's slowing the game down. He's shrinking his zone, making sure he gets the pitch that he wants to hit.
And the righty deals. Next offering misses down and away.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
And they're all loaded up.
Well, the stage has been set for this offense, Boog. It's all about creating opportunities, and this is one of them right here.
2 outs, bases full. Joe Mauer, the next Twin up to hit.
A chance for more damage right here. A couple of RBIs for him in his last AB.
First pitch, and he just misses.
Well, he's already in some trouble, and falling behind in the count makes it even worse. Then you've got to throw the ball over more of the plate, and that's where they can really do damage against a guy like this.
Right-hander kicks, deals. That clips the zone, and the count 1-1.
Well, he had a pretty good look at that pitch, and not sure exactly what tied him up there. Couldn't pull the trigger, and perhaps the best pitch he'll see in this at-bat to hit.
Kicks and deals. Line drive, base hit, that'll do it. In comes the winning run, and the Twins win it on a walk-off 7-6.
Well, you come into the 9th inning, it's a tied ball game. No one really wants to play extras, so everyone's looking at how we can get this game over with in regulation. Well, they got the run they needed, put one up, and they put one in the win column.
One-run game here today. Your final score, 7-6. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
The final line score for our ball game tonight. For the victorious Twins, 7 runs, 8 hits, 1 error. They left 4 men on base. For the Rangers, 6 runs, 7 hits, 1 error. They left 5 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 41 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Target Field, 38,649. A reminder that extra light rail trains on the Hiawatha Line and Central Corridor are available at the Target Field station located beyond right field.
Screens and smother fish. I'm lying.